Hi, my name is Sharon Frost, and this is my second video essay for Anatomy and Physiology Lab. I'm going to answer 3 questions today, so let's get right into it. Question number 1, your x-ray reveals that you have fractured your fibula. Your physician remarks, well, it's better than breaking your tibia. Explain why a fracture of the tibia would be worse than a fracture of the fibula. And the answer is, the fibula is a non-weight bearing bone. It does not connect to the knee, so it doesn't carry that weight of your body. The tibia carries almost all of the weight of your body, so I'm sure you can imagine how that would be a much worse bone to break. All right, and the second question is, an individual with very low levels of vitamin D presents themselves to you complaining of seemingly fragile bones. Explain how these might be connected. Now, I learned that the main function of vitamin D is to help the body absorb calcium. And calcium is necessary to maintain strong bones. We know that. It's pretty common. I've known that since I was a child. But I didn't know that about vitamin D. So deficiencies in vitamin D will also result in a deficiency in calcium, and that causes soft, thin, and brittle bones. And the third question is, during the early years of space exploration, our astronauts who had been floating in space would return to Earth showing significant bone loss, dependent on how long they were in space. Discuss how this might happen and what could be done to alleviate the condition. Fix my notes here. All right. So I learned that bones are not unchanging calcium structures, that they're constantly reshaping themselves in relation to the stress that we put on them. So bone loss occurs in the weightless environment of space because bones no longer have to support the body against gravity. So some ways that they could alleviate this condition is they could strap astronauts down to exercise equipment, like say a treadmill, and try to recreate that weight-bearing environment and have them run or walk on this treadmill to give their bones that kind of impact against gravity that they need. And that's all the questions that I had. Thank you for listening.